cracking, everybody? Buenos dias, saludos. I'm doing this video in response to one of my supporters. I don't even know if he's a supporter. One of the people that commented in my comment section on the last video I did regarding Trump being elected as president, right? And I had stated that, and multiple people have heard me say it, but this goes to the fact that you can hear somebody say something and either you can't or you won't listen to them. You don't listen to what people say, and that's the problem with a lot of things. You only hear what you want to hear. And that was the problem, in my opinion, that was the problem with Trump. You only hear what he wanted to hear because he spelt a lot of good shit, but he can't do it. But anyways, the supporter said that I was clearly a Harris supporter. No, not you are. You're a Harris supporter instead of saying you are, which is your. So, first of all, he says I am clearly a Harris supporter. And second of all, the inflation's going to come down, and so will our taxes, right? So, I'm going to address that. The one that, first of all, I said it very clearly, and this is where you can't listen or you won't listen, is I am not a Harris supporter. I am somebody that voted against Trump. So, I voted against Trump because I believe he's the worst of the two evils. Okay? That's why I voted for Trump. That's why I voted against Trump. I didn't vote for Harris. I voted against Trump. There's a difference. I didn't say anything about all the positive things that Harris put out there. I didn't talk about none of that. All I ever talked about was what Trump is putting out there is snake oil. It's not true. But, like I said, people want to believe what they want to believe. He also said that inflation is going to come down. Anything under 3% is good inflation. Okay, we're at 2.4 right now. When Trump was in office, and mind you, a lot of this has to do with COVID, inflation was at 2.3. So, according to this gentleman, inflation is going to be even lower than that. It's going to get even lower than 2.4, okay? So you remember that. Since you spoke on it, you remember those numbers, okay? We're at 2.4 right now, percent inflation, okay? So, and then you said the taxes are going to come down. The taxes are going to come down for who? For the rich? For the elite? Or are you suggesting that it's going to come down for us lower class people? You got to be more specific about that. Who is that taxes coming down for? Who is it coming? Not going to come down for me. I don't understand where this guy thinks that there's no tax cuts for us. It's for the rich. That's it. There is no tax cuts for us. He's working out the trickle-down effect, which means he cuts down the top-end people, the richest people in the world, in the United States, the richest of the rich, so they will funnel more money back into the system. That's what the trickle-down effect is. But you're saying the taxes are going to come down, right? So I got to see that, too. I got to see this, all these promises. Apparently, if you listen to Trump, right, we're all going to be filthy rich. Everything's going to be perfect. Everything. We're going to live in a utopia. That's why everybody's saying it, right? There's going to be no homosexuality. There's no premarital sex. We're all going to listen by Christian laws and by laws, right? Everything's going to be Christian, and we're going to live in a utopia. I really hope so. Okay? But I have my reservations about that. That's me though. Maybe I'm just over dramatizing and I just don't see anything from his prior administration that would make me think that he's going to do anything different than he did the first time, which was sign a couple of executive orders. He did a reduction tax policy, and that was the only policy he did, and played golf the rest of the time. Oh, but this time he's talking about suspending the Constitution. And for all you Second Amendment right people that want the right to bear arms, I hate to burst your bubble, but that's part of the Constitution. Have a good one, you guys. Bye-bye. I really hope you're right. I really do. I honestly hope. And I'm one of those type that can admit when I'm wrong. With Obama, I was wrong. When Obama came into office, things were so much better. I was wrong. I didn't vote for Obama. I voted for McCain. But like I said, I really hope you guys are right. I hope you guys get everything you want. This utopia, and you're all going to be rich and famous and all that good stuff. So have a good one, man. Bye-bye.